Hey guys, so I've done this kind of video in the past. It's super fun. I've only done one of them, but I'm going to be building Legos while just talking, basically. And you may not want to hear me talk, but if you don't, that's cool. But I will be building this Lego set, which is the Star Wars Ezra's speeder bike. Yeah, cool. I think these are like the new Star Wars Lego sets, like the not as cool ones, but you know what? I don't really care, because they're Legos and Legos are fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna open this. That's how you open boxes. I should have had Chris Chandit open this because he's like the unboxed dude. Okay, so I actually don't really have much to talk about, but I'm gonna try to make stuff up, you know, as I go. So, first things first, if you guys don't know, I do not live in Cincinnati, which is where the Revive team is from. Like they pretty much all live in Cincinnati, with the exception, you know, of the California guys and Casey Beckler, who lives in Columbus. I live like an hour and 45 minutes away from them, and I drive up there like usually twice a week. I would say twice a week. This is a super weird lightsaber. It's like two thingies. I don't know what they're called. Two little handles, I guess. But yeah, I live around an hour and 45 minutes away from them. And that kind of sucks, honestly, because number one, I've mentioned this before, I live in Richmond, Kentucky, which is, I mean, it has like one skate spot, really, other than campus. Campus is awesome, but you get kicked out if you skate it, and I say campus, that's the college campus that's here. But yeah, it's like a super big pain in the butt when it comes to skateboarding, because number one, the spots are hard. Number two, I don't really have a filmer around here. That's why you don't get to see as much skate footage as I would like you to see from me, because pretty much when I'm in Cincinnati, that's the skating that I'm doing that people are filming me in. That was a dumb sentence, but you know what I'm saying. However, good news is happening. I'm moving to Cincinnati in May, and I've mentioned that before as well, and Casey Beckler is going to be my roommate, which will be cool, because that means, like, video-wise, it will be so much easier to do things for real. Like, if there was a realness statement that I could say, that would be it. So yeah, that's basically what I want to tell you guys, is I'm sorry that you don't get to see that much skate footage of me, and the skate footage you do see of me just isn't that, like the spots I skate just aren't that great, and I don't know, I mean, you can only do, I feel like you can only do so much here, and I know I'm not like amazing, and people that are incredible can do a lot more stuff than I can here, but I'm gonna blame part of it on the spots here. So when I move to Cincinnati, expect a lot more footage of me, because there's a lot of dudes there that have YouTube channels, and will film, and I will film them, and it's just a good all-around doohickey that we have going on there. Every time I build with Legos, I always like look at it in the beginning, and I'm like, how is that going to be a speeder? You know? But Legos impress me. I'm 20 years old, almost 21, and Legos still impress me. Another thing I want to talk to you about is just a funny story that actually happened today. Today was probably the dumbest skate day I've ever had in my life. We went to this spot that we always go to, and it's actually really fun, but they're doing construction on it. So, okay, you can't skate it. So there's like gravel everywhere, literally gravel, like just gravel everywhere, and you can't do anything on it. So we went to the next spot, which was at a school, and it was like a 3-stair, and there's like a crack before the 3-stair too, so like you can only have so much fun on that. And then we ended up going to a curb, like literally a curb, like a little bitty bank, itty bitty bank, to a curb. And we actually had fun on that for like 5 minutes, or 10 minutes maybe. And then all within 2 minutes, my friend Money got pooped on by a bird. My truck broke in half, and Nick snapped his skateboard. Like, it wasn't even worth it to go outside and skateboard. I don't know if you guys have ever had a day like that, where it's like, man, I really want to skate, and then you go outside, and like, you might as well have just stayed home, because that's what happened. So, it's kind of funny though. So, there's a funny story of the day. There's a story of the day. Pizza totally just arrived. I honestly forgot I ordered it, but the doorbell reminded me, so I'm happy. Legos are cool. Like, okay, I built all that, and at the same time, I didn't even know it. I was building that, and then I built this little thing, and now these slide into these things. And now it looks like a speeder. So, you guys are geniuses, Lego. That is a speeder right there. It doesn't look like much. It looks like pretty small, but that took like 30 minutes. No joke. There's so many little pieces in it. That's ridiculous. I only have like one more thing to talk about, so I'm gonna be building this off camera a lot. Alright, so the next thing that I want to talk about is people have been wondering recently when I'm going to do my next day in the life. And I try to do them pretty consistently, like the time apart, you know, from them. Like I don't want to do one like every weekend. But I think the next time I go to Cincinnati, I'm going to film a day in the life. I really enjoy filming them. They're really easy to film too. Like all I do is, you know, film my day, as you guys know. So that'll be fun. You guys can watch that and enjoy it and stuff. So look out for that pretty dang soon. This is all I have done with this speeder, which is pretty humorous. So I'm gonna like go like this, and then all of a sudden there's gonna be a speeder in my hands. No, I changed my mind. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about. Early morning skate sessions. If you have been watching my channel for a while, then you know what it is. I haven't made an early morning skate sessions in I think a year, which is a pretty dang long time. I wasn't really planning on like stopping doing them. Kind of weird, but it just kind of happened. So I am going to make at least one more, and I know what I want to do for it. And Casey wants to help me with it. Actually, he told me he wanted to. So I don't know when that's coming out, but definitely expect another early morning skate session, because those were like that's like the video that started my channel basically. So yeah, super fun. Now I'm gonna go like this, and then a speeder's gonna appear in my hands.
I finished it.
It's pretty cool. Stormtrooper stinking, you know, riding a white speeder, and then we got some dude in a green speeder, and then we got his girlfriend shooting the Stormtrooper. Not only that, I ate all of this. All of that pizza, and that was a large pepperoni. And for a skinny dude like me, it's pretty impressive. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me build Legos and ramble about random things in my life, giving you some information. So yeah, expect day in the life coming soon. Early morning skate sessions at some point. Maybe like as soon as I move, maybe before then though. Video-wise, it will be very awesome when I move, because more stuff will happen. So cool. That's all I gotta say. Goodbye.